Hi guys, I'm Molly.
I'm Liv.
I'm Belle.
I'm Harper.
And today we're going to be talking about We're All Got Badges by South by Southwest. Thank you so much, South by. We love you. And we're going to talk about the coverage that we're looking forward to doing, like shows we're excited to see, and just our plan. We're super excited. Right off the bat, Michelle Obama got announced.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So I want to see Michelle Obama because I want to bring her a sweet potato. Because that's like my favorite vine growing up. What's your favorite vegetable? Sweet potato.
I feel as though Michelle was. Oh, sorry.
I know. Go ahead.
I feel as though Michelle was everybody's mother in the 2000s.
True.
Yeah.
For like 20, like I'm just
True.
like Michelle Obama. I feel I can trust intrinsically.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
and
I
we were
love
all
her.
like skinny 5-year-olds
People hated
because she
her.
gave us no.
Yeah,
like,
people
yeah,
were
sauce.
mad
carrots.
because it was like no ice cream or whatever, but like she just wanted the best for us.
Yeah, and she made like Disney Channel have like Green Day and like make us like
Yes.
work out and stuff.
So
We love you, Michelle.
we're gonna try to
Michelle.
get in there, but I know she'll be packed.
Yeah.
We want to see Michelle.
We'll
I
make
agree.
it. We'll make it.
Yeah,
We'll
we
make
have an
it.
interview like right before that, so
True.
hopefully we can make it in. But speaking of interviews, we got some interviews confirmed. Super
Yes.
excited. Who are we seeing?
Well, right before Michelle Obama, I believe it's my interview with the Corettes.
Ooh,
Yes.
hi, Brett.
We're super excited to see cool like 60s type band.
Yeah.
They're like living the 60s lifestyle, and I love them.
Literally.
No, we have to dress up appropriately. We have to go mod.
Mhm.
You have to.
I have to impress them.
We have to. Who are you guys interviewing?
I only have 2 interviews, but my first interview is with Laura Lee and the Jets.
Okay.
Where
Boom.
it's like a project composed of many other projects from Berlin, and they make maternity krautrock.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's kind of beautiful.
It is.
That
like-
subgenre goes hard.
They are
Wow.
extremely active on social media, and I know like everything about this woman, regardless of like I don't know, like it's crazy. Sometimes you really gotta dig. It's on there, you know, and I mess with it. Like she's a mom, she's dope. And I love the music too. It's like very like it's literally like it sounds like garbage, like very 90s.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No, the band
Garbage, but
Yeah.
okay, got it.
Girl,
Got it,
come on,
got it. I
guys.
get you. It sounds like
Bad.
trash. Yeah, it sounds like Belle, but no, I get you. That's a good comparison.
Yeah.
That's a compliment. I like that.
I'm excited to interview Jennifer Foster in The Audacity. She
Okay,
also
boom.
has a very big internet, like, she's vlogging, I love that, she's, like, going to new cities, and she's like, hey guys, like, I'm here at the show. I just think that's so cute. Like, it gives you, like, a little behind-the-scenes view. She's also a female bassist, and she's, like, the lead singer.
Yes!
So that's, like, hot, so.
That's hot.
Love that we're bringing back the like and the
Yes.
Audacity
I
and
agree.
the Jets.
And the
I
Jets.
agree.
Love it.
And the correct.
And the crits. I'm interviewing Dogs on Shady Lane. I am so excited for this one. They're from Providence, Rhode Island, and I was born there, so they're repping the smallest state. And they are so gay, and I
That's
love them so
lovely.
much. They sound kind of like close personal friend of the show, Faye Webster. And I just think they sound really cool, and they haven't like really put out a lot of things recently, so I'm really excited that they're here because I feel like that means like big things are coming,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
They're
so
here, they're, like,
I'm very, very excited.
They're
On
clear.
the
touring a new album, maybe. I don't know. We'll
Is
see
there
what's going on.
Any other interviews? I know you have one that you're really excited for.
I do have one that I'm really excited for. My other interview, because I only have 2, is with Tamana Ramen, the like amazing sister DJ duo from Japan.
Oh,
They
that's
are
beautiful.
so cool. They're-
international.
They are so like curated with everything in their image, and I like want to know everything about them. And their sets are fire. Like it's like kind of like it. Well, I mean, it's electronic music, but it's also like, and I understand how electronic music can be sometimes, but it's like this very cool ethereal kind of electronic, like beautiful. Like I love Tamana Ramen. I'm so excited to go see them and interview them and speak with them. I want to steal their skin and stuff. Like that's where we're at. Obviously, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just joking. I'm just a big fan.
And is there any other?
I want to talk about Jasmine 14.
Oh, yes.
I'm super
Jasmine
excited.
14.
How's that somebody's skin I want to steal? Yeah.
Yeah.
We
she
love
seems
Jasmine.
super cool. She's playing before Benson Boone.
Okay,
Literally.
boom.
Okay, ACL
Okay,
Live.
boom.
Yeah, ACL
Okay,
Live.
I'm so-
It's gonna be a beautiful showcase. Great
Can't wait to
venue.
see him.
She's
Yeah,
so
too.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah.
excited to meet
Love
her.
her music, and she just seems dope.
Yeah. We'll be in the building with Benson Boone.
Grammy nominee.
That's
That's
cool.
pretty cool.
Are
But
you guys-
Jasmine 14, we're coming for you, girl. We love you.
Like, obviously we're coming for Jasmine 14, but like, are we not hyped for Benson Boone?
Literally.
Dude,
We're hyped for Benson
At
Boone.
ACL Live, like it's gonna be.
He's
a
gonna
good
do a
venue.
flip.
It's
Beautiful
He's gonna
flip.
do a
Yeah,
flip.
it's gonna be crazy.
He's probably
No.
gonna wear some really weird sparkly stuff.
Yeah, I'm excited for Benson. We love you, Benson. All right, well, we're gonna take lots of photos. We're gonna see
Yeah.
lots of shows. We're gonna have so much fun.
So much fun.
Thank you so much, South by Southwest, and make sure to check out next week for all of the actual interviews. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye. Hi guys, I'm Molly,
I'm Harper.
I'm Liv.
I'm Bill.
and we are all going to South by Southwest. Hi, South by. And we're just gonna have we made some predictions for South by this year. And because every year South by comes up with a new like whole theme and design for the whole festival. It's on every billboard, it's on bags, it's on everything. And it's always kind of fun to be like, I think it's gonna be this year, because it's always so random. Last year it was like human flowers. It's always kind of strange, but cool. So I want to have all of us guess what the theme is going to be this year. All right?
Yeah.
So personally, last year was human flowers. And so kind of going on like the combining two things, I think they're going to go for like monsters, but like animals almost. You know what I mean? I can see them going for like 3-eyed dog or like
yeah.
Like some
or-
cute, like
yeah,
I
or
could
like
see.
or like
So
you know,
where's
like
that from?
a spider, like kind of like creepy. I
Yeah.
don't know. I feel like
Creepy.
it's not necessarily creepy. They're always like
Just
kind
like
of like
a little like.
Oh, a little weird. Just a
yeah. I
little
mean,
weird.
human
I love
flowers
it.
kind of creeped me out a little bit. It scared me a little bit. So I think it'd be kind of cute if there was like a really fluffy like 3-headed dog or like
Yeah.
those kind of like medieval like monster creatures. I think we're gonna go that. Obviously, they're all gonna be like neon colors, but
Yeah.
Ooh.
that's my
Ooh,
Neon
neon.
colors?
I feel
Yes.
like it's not gonna be like that. Like I feel like this year has been very like techie, very like AI.
yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be like, you know, when there's like a new AI thing and it has like a logo and it's like smooth and it's like cool colors and it's kind of like airy.
Sure.
I think it's gonna be like geometric, airy kind of like
Yeah, I can see that for South by for
like
sure.
geometry. I feel like it's not gonna be like something like an animal or a flower or something. I feel like it's just gonna be like shapes, but it's gonna be like cool.
I like that. I
see
can
that.
definitely see that.
Yeah.
South by's done things like that before.
I
see
think
that.
we're returning to tradition, or returning to our roots. We're going back to 2008 maybe, and I see a
Our roots,
steampunk.
2000.
Ooh,
Am I making it?
steampunk South by
Wait,
Southwest.
wait.
I think it's gonna have gears on there. I think it's gonna have trains or something. Austin's getting a train, I guess.
Blades, trains,
True.
automobiles.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a
Damn.
little emo, super millennial, because I
Yeah.
love millennials. Yeah, steampunk.
Somebody with a
I
monocle.
love
Yeah,
that.
there'll be a guy with a monocle holding a gear, riding a train on
Vest.
the bag.
Yes.
In a
Yes.
vest.
In a vest.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
tight button vest with 2 buttons.
I
Love the
It
details.
was great. It was great. My idea was kind of similar to Harper's, but it's also not. I think they are leaning heavy into the AI this year, but I think it's South by Southwest goes to surf the web. I think South by's going to the
Ooh,
beach.
wait, pause. I
You
just got
know?
goosebumps.
Surf
Surf
That
the
is
web.
genius.
Wait,
The
I
web.
see
So it's
that.
gonna be like,
You should
You
copyright
need to
that.
email them right now.
Guys, it's not too late. It's not. You can still
Please
change it.
do
That's-
a digital beach.
That
That's
would be
good,
actually.
though.
You should say that for like an album cover or something, like
Digital
surfing the web,
beach,
digital
yeah.
beach, like
That
I
is
think
like a
that'll be the
podcast
South by,
name.
yeah.
Like a
100%.
return to that like futuristic, like when it was like explorer, like
yeah.
that.
What is
Yeah.
this kind of like exactly?
There's a word for it, and I know
there is
what
a
you're
word
talking
for it,
about.
and it's kind of outdated. That
Yes.
word, yeah.
Yes.
But I think it has its
It's
time
coming
right
back.
now again.
coming
I
back.
think
It is
that's
coming back.
really, really strong. And then just a little throw out on the back of the famous tote bags that have these designs. There's always ads. Last year was Paramount, and we love Paramount.
Yeah.
Gayest streaming service in the world. We love you. So, but also sometimes
well,
there's like
Wow presents.
Oh,
Wow
Maybe that's your
presents.
prediction.
Yeah.
Wow presents.
Ooh.
sponsors
Wait,
South
no.
I was gonna
by
say who's gonna be on the back of the
Who's gonna
bag.
be on the back?
I feel like
Wow
that's
presents.
findable on the app currently,
Okay.
but
I guess
I
we don't
haven't
know.
looked. I haven't looked.
If it's gay, it'd probably be Yellow Jackets.
Or like
Ooh.
Apple TV.
I can see Apple TV.
It's
I can
Apple
see
TV.
like
Severance.
Severance. I can see like, is there like
South by Southwest.
I don't know, like a boy video game or boy action movie thing. I can see that. Like a boy bag and a girl bag. We have Wow Presents and boy like
The Last of Us.
We
Sure.
are all winners too, and
oh my god.
House of the Dragon.
No. All right. Well, boom. I guess we are excited to see what the bags are. We're
Yeah.
excited to see what the theme is this year. And if we are right, whoever is right, I will give a firm handshake to. I'm hoping it is Surf the Web because that
Yeah.
is very, very
We
good.
can't do it
Any
quite yet. 'cause I'm not
final
right.
predictions over like South by is always adding people last minute, like panels. Any final? I mean, we want Magdalena Bay so bad.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think if we
Dochi.
band
Dochi.
together-
Dochi.
Like
What if
if
they
she just
came
like
again?
popped up, it's like Benson Boone and then Dochi.
Dochi, oh,
that
that
would
would
be
Dochi
be
comes out on
crazy.
stage with Vincent
With
Boone
Vincent
and
She
Boone.
does the flip. All
She
right.
flips over him like a Nitra.
All right. Well,
Really?
we could do this all day. We're excited to get there. Thank you so much again, South by, for inviting us and giving us press passes. We're excited to do it all, and we'll tell you and we'll report back. So see you guys next week. Bye.
Hi guys, we're here to play some AU Jeopardy again. I'm Liv.
I'm Kaley.
I'm Belle.
I'm Harper.
Okay, we have 3 categories. AU x South by Southwest, South by History, and South by Past Artists. So we can just start with Kaley and go down the line.
Okay. I'm gonna take history for 100.
Okay. This year saw South by Southwest's first film and media conference.
Ooh. 2007.
No. It's lower. Or earlier, I guess.
Ooh.
Does anyone want to steal? Try to steal?
Is it 2004?
It's not.
2002.
It's 1994.
Oh,
Maybe you were like
God.
Much
left
earlier.
here.
Wait, that's early.
I'm
Yeah, it
actually
was
a
quite
genius.
early.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you had
Oh
it
my
in there somewhere,
gosh.
Belle.
Yeah.
Okay,
I studied.
Belle.
Can I do AU x South by for 100?
Yes. This is AU's most successful interview.
Is it the Help?
It is. The Help with 42K.
What is The Help?
Oh,
what-
yeah,
what
that
Help?
was wrong, actually.
We did know
Okay,
that.
nice. 1 point for Belle. I'll remember.
Okay.
The judgment.
Okay, I guess we'll do past artists for 1.
Okay. This 2014 keynote speaker is teasing a new album release soon, and you know it's gonna be good when she's making up her own language again.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I
Lady
know
Gaga.
Yes.
Because she is making out. She's going gaga ooh la la.
Say a spell.
Gaga.
The category is dance or die.
Yes.
I'm gonna take past artists for 200.
Okay. These are all like silly ones. These past artist ones. Here You Come Again. This 2022 headliner was an all-time country legend, still is, and is a personal friend of the show. Not really, but.
Wait.
Do we read it again?
Wait, was this I don't who headlined it? Was it wait, can you read it again?
Here You Come Again. This 2022 headliner is an all-time country legend and personal friend of the
Country
show.
legend. Is it Orville Peck?
That's not-
Sorry.
Who is Dolly Parton?
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Personal friend of the show, Dolly.
I should have
Yeah,
known
of
that.
course.
I should have known
Me and
that.
Dolly are very well. We're very well.
You're very
Y'all
tight.
know each other.
Yeah.
Okay,
Very cool.
2 points for Belle.
Okay. Can I do? I think this is my lucky category. Can I do AU x South by again?
Yes,
For two?
for 200?
Yeah.
This is how many interviews AU has done with South by Southwest in all time.
Okay, that's a crazy.
8,000.
If you get in the right, like
like
know,
vicinity.
yeah, I'll give it to you if you're close.
I mean, it's definitely over 100. I'm gonna say 150.
Ooh, I say
less or more.
More.
I want to steal that.
200. Oh wait, go ahead,
Okay.
Steele.
3,000.
Yes! No.
320.
I was gonna give it to you guys if you guessed in the right 100. It's 219.
Oh,
it's less than
we thought. Okay, that's crazy.
More than
You were
Belle thought.
close.
Less than
More than
Kaley
Belle
thought.
thought, less than I thought. It's valid.
3,000. Valid.
Okay.
You are valid.
Let's do AUX South by Southwest.
Okay, last one. AU's first ever South by interview was with this artist.
Do you know this?
I do know this, but you should try.
Madison Beer. I don't know.
Good guess.
Who is my all-time middle school favorite, Melanie Martinez?
Yes.
Oh,
my gosh.
West for Mel.
That's not my
Okay.
gosh.
That's
That's
actually
awesome.
crazy. I think I have to take history for 200.
Awesome.
Is Belle the only one with points?
You
Yeah.
have 1 point, I think.
I do?
I have
Abracadabra. Oh, abracadabra. Amor
Abracadabra.
una na.
Okay, we have to keep the 1994 in mind. This year saw the festival's first outside stage performance.
1992?
Yes!
Really?
Yes!
Wait, are you serious?
That's right.
Guys,
Yo.
I'm a pro. I'm
All
a pro.
good. Okay,
That's crazy.
point for Kaley.
Yay!
Oh, it's me again.
Yeah.
I guess let's do past artist 300.
Okay. Snap out of it. This band is too cool and was showcased in 2006.
Oh, don't play with me. Who are the Arctic Monkeys?
Yes! 4 points for Belle!
Another
That's
close personal
great.
friend of the show.
Yes.
Yes.
I forgot to say that part, but yeah. Okay, and
Let's
Harper.
finish her off.
First started in 1987, South by expected only 150 attendees, but drew this many on opening day. If you're in the right vicinity.
1987 is so
1,000.
No,
less?
it's less. Is you know what I feel?
10. 1,000.
Like 500?
It's 700.
Okay. 700.
Nobody
That's
was right.
a lot.
Yeah.
Especially
That
for
is a lot.
1987. That's crazy.
Were you?
Were
there
no social
that many
media.
people around?
Huh?
Like-
No, there weren't that many people. Nobody
They were
would
coming
know.
Not
soon.
in Austin.
All over the world.
That's crazy.
Okay, so 4 points for Belle. 1 for Harper, 1 for Kaley. Belle
Let's
sweats!
go. Belle won.
Belle
Belle
won.
won. Yay!
I just want to say
That was
thank you to my parents and Beyonce.
That's epic.
Oh, and God.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Hey
Hey,
guys! We just got back from South by Southwest, which was so cool,
It
and
was
we
so
just
much
want to
fun.
give you a rundown of like what we did and what we had a good time
Nice
doing.
shirt.
I mean, my South by Southwest
Oh my
merch.
goodness.
Oh,
I should have worn
so
mine.
cute, so cute.
Sunglasses inside because South by was just too bright.
Well,
Right,
I actually
stars.
did get quite tan. I got a ring tan. You can't see it, but it is there. And also, these are prescription, and I just bought these, so I'm gonna wear them. That's
Cute.
just what's going on.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen. All right. So, what happened with South by? How did your interviews go? Was anything fun happen?
Yeah, I think all of us had really great interviews. We did
Yeah.
like 1 million.
Genuinely, like a
Wasn't it, like,
million.
Yes.
15?
I think it was more than
It's like
that.
18?
Oh my
It was a
gosh.
lot.
We're
It
gonna have
was-
so much fun editing,
Mhm.
but
We're
they were
gonna
really,
rock
really
the
good this
CMB.
year.
Yeah, they
They were
really
really
were.
good.
I feel like the Corette's one was super good, and then me and Belle saw the
Yes, I have a
Corette's,
shirt.
and I was like, ah! No,
Very
they were
true.
so good that we had to wear shirts.
I want them
Yeah.
to be like AU mom and dad, like
Like,
so.
I'm obsessed
oh
with
yeah,
that.
and I wanted to buy the Corette's CD, but they only
sold
had
out.
35s.
Well, no, it's because they sold out of the
Yo,
CD.
well, okay.
They had
Wow.
35s though, which
That
is like
was dope.
All
I
right,
love that.
can we talking about mom and dad, but can we talk about mother?
Mother.
Jasmine
Forte.
Love
We
her. Friend of
all
the show.
fell in
Genuinely.
love. Watching Belle watch Jasmine Forte was a beautiful thing, because it was just their whole band. She's so talented, and all of them are like so talented. I just loved it, and it was
She
like
was
Yeah.
really sweet.
Yeah.
We had like a 35-minute interview.
Boom.
Coming
It's
soon.
couple soon, yeah.
and she was just like, I don't know. I really loved that concert.
Yeah, it was like the set was a mixture between like their music, which was really good, and then like touching stories and like
activism.
but it
Yeah.
felt so like placed, and then it felt like the people in the audience, like, who were kind of there to see Benson Boone, like, they weren't there to see her, but I feel like you could feel the audience, like, get on her side and, like, really
For
get into
sure.
it by the end.
Yeah, me and Kaley were in the crowd, and we were, like, low-key arguing, because I was like, she looked at me. No, she looked at me.
But
But,
no, she
like,
looked at us.
But by the end of it, I mean, she was looking at everybody, because we weren't the only ones dancing.
True.
Yeah, it was just such a great show. We met Benson Boone backstage.
Yes.
Crazy.
When we were backstage interviewing Jasmine Forti, he walked by and said hi.
I said, hello, Benson Boone, and he said, hi. I went, okay. But then he came back and he was like, so what's your name? I was like, Molly Furman. And then he was like,
From Austin
and
Underground.
from Austin Underground. And he was like, that's so cool.
He
But
was
it
very
was
nice.
lovely
He
to
was a
meet
very
him.
nice young man.
He was very handsome and very polite and
Yes.
a gentleman.
Speaking of him,
But
like,
that's
I
just
know you
my-
are his grandmother.
Yes.
What
Well,
a
yes.
nice young man.
Yes, but very very cool boy. What else happened? Dogs on Shady Lane, they were so cool. I love them all so much. And to the side was the lead singer's girlfriend, who was named Liv, and I was like, we have so much in common. It was just like a really fun time.
Yeah, even though I was crewing that one, I think that one was my favorite. It was very
Oh,
fun, yeah.
Thanks, Phil. That was sweet. And then it rained like crazy,
Just for,
and
like,
then
a little
and
bit,
then it
though.
stopped.
Briefly, it poured.
So we sprinted with camera gear, and then like 5 seconds later, it was done. Oh my God!
I
Get
couldn't
out!
sprint. I couldn't sprint because I
The real
sprained my
tragedy.
ankle on Tuesday. Tuesday
Yeah.
evening,
But you persevered.
I
And you
fell.
still had your interview the next morning.
And I did,
Exactly.
and I went in the boot, and we
Boom.
went into boot, yeah.
Not the trunk for VJ. The boot as in a brace on the foot.
Yes. It's still there.
But yeah, this was a fun South by. This was a super busy South by. We didn't get to see Michelle Obama, but that's okay.
She was full.
We got there right when it started, and we said, what do you mean we can't get in? We're Austin Underground.
Do you know who we are?
Like,
My
Do
pass.
you know who you are? I am.
We did play a game called Find the Secret Service.
yes.
I think I found a couple.
Oh,
But-
we did see Zane Lowe.
Oh, we saw Zane Lowe. That
Love
was
Zane
so
Lowe.
cool. We
Friend
loved
of the show.
friend of the show, mentor to all of us closely and personally.
Yeah. And Metallica. So
Metallica
we were there for
drummer.
Zane Lowe.
But we were there for Zane Lowe. But yeah, it was a really fun South by. And
Yeah.
that was our wrap up. None of us predicted the theme this year, but you did
We're pretty
predict
close.
the ad,
The Last
The
of
Last
Us.
of Us.
Woo!
So boom.
And it was Paramount Plus again.
And
So
there was Paramount
It was
Plus
like
again.
Girl
It
and
could
Boy
have been
Bag.
Yellow
Girl and
Jacket.
boy bag.
Friend of the show,
100%.
Paramount.
Friend of
Yes.
the show, Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Well,
just thank you so much, South by, for sending little old us to do some coverage. Interviews are going to be posted so soon, so everyone check and make sure.
AustinUnderground.org.
And yes, reviews and photos on our
We will
website.
be working, yeah.
We will be editing like no other, and we're super excited for you guys to see the coverage. So excited to see you guys next year for South by again. All right, bye.